Let's talk about client updates. Now, as an agency, you know the importance of these client updates. They help you build solid relationships with your clients. They help you build trust, transparency, and it's a good retention game for you to get more deals from the same client. Now, one of the most usually created report or rather sent updates to clients is the search progress reports. Now, these search progress reports are usually created, pulling in all the data, stitching it together, building a report, adding in your branding, logo, maybe even your client's branding. Now, this takes too much time, right? Probably we analyze that it takes around 3 hours every month for an agency to build these reports. And we have cut this down to just 3 minutes. We are introducing a new option within Recruiterflow that will help you build these reports with just a single click. You can pick the stages, you can pick the candidates and the fields, and you can even add customizations. Let me show how the search progress report in Recruiterflow works. You'll find the search progress report as an option under every job. All you gotta do is head to the jobs module, navigate over the options icon, click on it, and then you will see the search progress report option. Just click on that. You will be taken to the new window. Now, I had created a search progress report, and as you're seeing these stages picked up, but if not, you'll have to pick it up from scratch. Now, the first option is the shortlisted candidates. That are the candidates basically you have vetted, you have spoken with, and you're submitting, or maybe they are in the interview stage. So I'm going to pick up the client interview and the client submission stage. By default, you have some fields added, which is the candidate image, name, LinkedIn profile, and the employment history. But I can go ahead and add much more system and custom fields. For example, I'm going to add the title. I'm going to add the location preference. I'm going to add the years of experience, and I'm going to add some more information over here as well. For example, I'm going to add why this candidate, a summary. Then I'm going to also add the candidate interest level. Too much information. Next, I'm going to jump to long-listed candidates. Again, these are candidates who I have identified. I have spoken to some of them, but they have not really vetted them. And hence, I have picked up the recruiter screen stage. And you can add much more stages over here. Now, for this particular scenario, let me add some more fields. Let's say I want the title. I want the location preference. I want maybe the current compensation, and over here I can just pretty much add in the interest level. And next, I have identified candidates, wherein these are the candidates who I have sourced, I have identified, but I have not spoken with or vetted them. So I have picked up the applied stage, but you can change it. You can add many more stages over here. And over here, let me quickly add the title. I have the location. I'm going to add the expected comp, and then maybe let's say I want to add the years of experience. Finally, we have the inapplicable candidates, who are the candidates who are not a great fit for the role. So I'm going to pick up candidates from the disqualified stage. I'm going to just click on one right now, but you can add multiple over here. And over here, I'm just going to add the current title, nothing else. I'm not just going to add any other field. Now, this is by design. If you closely observe, the number of fields I'm adding is going to decrease as I go down the report. The reason being, the clients need not have all the information about all the candidates. The candidates which are very close to get hired, or that are in the interview stage, those are the candidates who they want more information about, and hence the trickle down of the data. Once you're happy with this, you can customize the report. You can add your logo, you can add the summary creation date, include hidden candidates, and also add your client's name and logo. Next, if you want to save more time and ensure that all of this data is pre-populated next time when you're creating the report, you just ensure that you click on this check mark and then you click on generate report. Once you click on this, you will see a preview. You will see the name of the job, the client's name and the logo, your logo. Then you also have a nice summary or table showing the number of candidates in each of these milestones and a bar graph as well. Then you have the list of candidates. You have all these options that you have added. As you scroll down, you will see much more information. Now, let's say you want to edit something. I can pretty much click on this. I don't want to show the image. I want to remove that. I don't want to show the LinkedIn URL as well. I want to remove that as well, and just click on update. Once I'm happy with all the information I'm seeing, I can just click on export to PDF and then send it across to my clients. This took just 3 minutes for you to create, and the next time you create it, it's going to take much lower time. Now, this was one way for us to enable you to send these reports, build those stronger relationships with your clients. And if you have any questions, it was at at our help support team, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Also, I'll have added some more descriptions and help articles around this particular report so that you can access them. And I'll see you next.